I'm watching it. Watching to see if I crash right at the beginning. Keeping my eye on it. We good? Or is this just a ruse? Are you playing me right now? Or are you gonna crash? Do you want to crash? I know you want to. It's 10 p.m. on October 12th, and I'm just waiting to see if this program crashes right as I start once again. Because every time I start this recently, the program just crashes. We good? Just making sure we good. I don't see any problems, but I'm not moving in the game either. Let me just crap my hold on, there we go. The wires are now not tangled. Got my wireless controller plugged in, and it was tangled with my headphones cord. The only shiny I got today was a shiny Rufflet.
Oh, it's freezing.
And Legends Arceus. Okay, let's get started. Wait a second, before I get started, let's give a little recap of what happened last time. So as you can see, we're just about done all the confidants that are available as of this point in the game. Only one missing is EY, which we're going to get done right now.
What's up?
And then after this, we got the change of heart for Shido.
Actually,
thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
EY's kind of slow. Karu won't lose. It's up to you. I guess this one.
Shut up. I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
No. It was for the special menu.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool.
If he would have realized,
the
like,
sexual harassment
maybe you
incident
are
involving my
a
teacher?
member of the Phantom Thieves.
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
It's a coincidence. Should we close up? Close up. What if you're right? What if you're right?
No wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
I like the sound of that. Alright, give me the one word I really just need to hear.
I am thou. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man.
Ooh, 2 words this time. Allows you to customize your gun for free?
Alright.
Oh, good thing I didn't do any of that until this point.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
How do you do a
We were in the middle of
a
closing shop,
realistic
weren't we?
replica
Well,
knife
let's
that
get
won't
to
even
it.
cut? Like what? Did I get the... Did you sell me some plastic knives?
See ya.
You're saying like one of those plastic disposable knives are more powerful than this that you're selling me? I can get like a pack of 50 of them for like $2 at Walmart. So, got a couple things to talk about today, but let's get past these parts first. Got a lot of voice acting in this part. I can't remember exactly how the next part of the game plays out. I mean, I do, I just don't remember how we transitioned there. It's election day, the day is upon us. Oh, that's that landslide. The word was so small, I was like, what? Wait, what word is that? I should also give you guys a little heads up. Tomorrow night, I got a dinner to go to, so you know, this right now, this between us, this happening right now, yeah, probably won't happen tomorrow night. Don't count on this happening tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I got a dinner with, well, it's the whole family. My family has a dinner with my sister's boyfriend's family. So my parents are gonna meet his parents. I think I'm gonna meet his brother. And his grandma's gonna go because, you know, he lives with his, or rather his grandma lives with him. So it's gonna be one big family dinner. Or rather, the first family dinner. You know, it's not officially licensed just yet. You know, certified yet. You know, the signatures aren't on the marriage certificates yet. Maybe one day. Well, certainly not right now. Certainly not this day. But again? 2 of these back to back? the commentary on the election, he's practically guaranteed to win. You know, I still have a hard time spelling the word guaranteed. I can never remember, like, does it have a U in it? Does it have, like, 2 A's? Is it, like, G-U-A-R-A-N-T-E-E? Or is it just G-A-R-A-N-T-E-E? Or did I just spell it completely wrong just now? I never spell the word guarantee correctly. I always have to put it in and then have autocorrect fix it for me. I never know how to spell the word guarantee. See, it's right there. No matter how many times I look at the word, I can never remember how to spell it correctly. I used to have trouble spelling the word ultimate until Smash Ultimate came out.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
What is all that ding-dong in the background? Is someone going in and out of 7-Eleven?
That is exactly why I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
I love how the two guys
The
next
one
to
who
him
controlled
have
the
no idea
hearts
what
of
to do.
others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
The guy on the left especially
I am a
doesn't know
true
what to do.
criminal
He's in shock.
That can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
Damn, just gotta interrupt him.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Oof, jabs.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Damn, nobody,
No, wait, hey!
nobody's letting Sojiro
Cheers.
go.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Damn it. So let's see. Earlier tonight, I went out for dinner, and I went back to the place where, you know, that waitress accidentally spilled hot tea on my dad's lap. I went back there for dinner. Now, that actually wasn't the plan tonight. We actually planned to go somewhere else for dinner, but, you know, my dad's getting a little old. He's having, you know, sometimes he can't remember things, so he just, on instinct, drove over to that area. He's like, wait a second, we didn't plan to come eat here. And then my mom and I, we were just like, you know what, we're already in the area, so why not? Let's just go eat there, why not? Now I say my mom and I because my sister, where do you think she's at? She's with her man again. Just can't get enough of him. So yeah, I was like so nervous going in because, you know, I was expecting it to be super awkward. It's like, oh, you actually came back. Thank you for coming back. We're very sorry about last time. I mean, it wasn't that drastic, but, you know, they did recognize us. They did apologize once again, and, you know, we just went by as business as usual.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
You know, the waitress who accidentally spilled the tea, you know, when she, you know, this time brought the stuff to us, she leaned in real close to get a good look at my dad's face, like, wait a second, I remember you. I'm very sorry about last time. Like, she needed a moment to recognize us. And then the manager, who, you know, I spoke to last time to try to assure her, like, everything was okay. Accidents do happen. She recognized us. She remembered us. And, you know, she too came over. It's like, once again, very sorry about last time. Thank you again for coming. And, you know, my dad just had to, like, embarrass me on the spot, be like, yeah, my son loves your food. I mean, she gave me a free soda for last time. You know, I guess for being so polite last time. She gave me a free Canada Dry. Or is it Canadian Dry? I think it's Canada Dry. I don't really drink this one, but you know what? She just offered it. I'm like, yeah, why not? If you're gonna offer it, then yeah, it'd be rude not to take it. I'm pretty sure it's just like ginger ale. I don't really drink ginger ale much, but it's not bad, you know. There's really no reason why I don't drink it much, aside from I got other drinks that I prefer. Excuse me. But yeah, no hot spilling drinks this time. So what can I do now?
Oh, you want to do it?
I could do training. There's no point to me going out anymore. I could play some video games.
Oh.
I could do this. Wasn't this a memory game?
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out like Notepad to write this stuff down.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this music hits hard. This music slaps. You know, speaking of music, the past 2 times I mentioned I went out with friends. I went to brunch with one group of friends, and then went to revisit my high school with another group. I told them both, like, because I wasn't the one driving, my friends were the one driving, so they had control of the music. Well, actually, one of the group of friends I went out with for brunch, he didn't have his own playlist. Another person, the person I wasn't too familiar with, he played his songs in the car. So I told both group of friends, like, yo, you would hate my playlist. I don't have one, you know, I didn't make myself a playlist just yet. But you know what my playlist would consist of? Video game music and anime intros. Hey, I'm sorry. Like, those are just the types of music that I like to listen to. It's not that I have a specific genre of music. I mentioned this before. I don't have a specific genre of music I listen to, or a specific artist. If I hear a song and I like it, I'll just keep on listening to it. That's how I determine what songs I like. So, you know, it's not like my sister with BTS. Every single song they put out, she likes it automatically by default. And because, you know, I mostly play video games and watch anime, that's the majority of the music I get exposed to. So I like a lot of video games and anime music. You know, this is a really weird thing with me where I would know a song, I would know how a song goes, but I don't know the title nor who it's by. Like, I would just hear a song on the radio. It would play like all the time. It would play all the time and I just never know who it's by. So up, down, right, left. Okay. So up, down, right, left. And yes, I did actually write it down for that. You know, I talked about this with my friends a couple weeks ago too. I told them how embarrassing it is sometimes that when I'm at work and it's kind of empty, no one's coming into the store, I would just play my own music. I would play like anime music, and then it's super embarrassing whenever I have like very cutesy anime theme songs playing out loud, blasting out loud, and then customers come in and it's like, oh shit, I got a real quick pause. It's like, hi, hello, welcome. It's like, you didn't hear that, did you? I mean, I don't say that last part. Let's see. Triangle, up, circle, down. That's not too hard to remember. So triangle, up, circle, down. Okay, let's try it. But yeah, that does get embarrassing sometimes. Sometimes when no one's in the store, no one's coming in, I just blast my own anime music, some very, very cutesy anime theme songs.
Okay.
And then people do come in, they get a glance of the type of music I'm listening to. And then I just gotta real quick pause it. So I was telling them, you know, how embarrassing that is sometimes. So let's see here. Left, square, up, triangle, right, X, down, circle. Yeah, I definitely gotta write this one down. So let me see. It's left, square, up, triangle, right, X, down, circle. Oh my god. Let's try it. Wait, let me practice one more time. Left square, up, triangle, right X, down, circle. Oh jeez. Let's try this. Oh god, where's the square? Up, triangle, right, X, down, circle. Yes! I was so afraid. I was running out of time there. But yeah, my friend asked me, like, you're playing it out loud? I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't be wearing headphones at work. You know, when people come in and, you know, my face is in the screen. If I got headphones on, I for sure won't notice anyone coming in. And then when I got asked, you don't have, like, AirPods? I'm like, no. So no, I do not have Apple AirPods. You wanna know why? Aside from the fact that they're expensive as hell. I think it's like $200 for a pair. knowing how clumsy and stupid I am, I'm either gonna lose it or I'm gonna accidentally drop it and break it.
Hey!
More than likely, I'm gonna drop it and then realize too late, and then I'm gonna step on it and I'm gonna break it. So I don't trust myself with AirPods. I'd feel a little less less guilty if, say, I was gifted them. Like, I would feel so guilty if I bought a pair myself and then I broke it instantly. I would feel so guilty that way. But if someone gave them to me as like a birthday or Christmas present, I'd feel a little less guilty because I didn't pay for it. But you know, nobody's gonna give me $200.
The case is finally closed.
A $200 gift. Nobody's gonna do that.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Are you sure about that?
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
No! What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
You're kind of in my spot. Oh no,
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Do I have to mute?
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to
Oh God!
continue his
Let me mute this real quick. I just knew that song would play there. How does it feel to go back to school? I hate it. And you know, speaking of school, that's something I want to talk about. So today, I finally checked my email. Now, as I've explained before, I don't like to check my email. In fact, I hate it. Because checking my email means there's work for me to do. Email just means work. So I hate checking my email. I always dread checking it. Which is a bad thing, because, you know, if I put off checking my email, that means any potential work that I do have to do, I'm not doing it because I haven't seen that I need to do it. So the longer I don't check my email, the worse it is. So today, I finally, you know, got the balls to check my email. I've been dreading it for so long. Because, you know, there was something I was expecting that... Something I was expecting that I need to do. I was expecting, like, instructions to... An email to tell me instructions on how to get it done. So I'm like, today, I'm finally gonna do it. I finally checked my email to see how to do this. And the email the email that I saw instead said that it appears you already are graduated. So I guess, according to that, I have officially graduated college. Well, not quite yet. The graduation walk ceremony thing is happening in like a month. But you know, on record, I've technically graduated college. I'm done college now. Woohoo!
Time's up.
Now, I actually got that email 5 days ago, but I haven't checked my email. That tells you how much I hate checking my email. I waited 5 days to check it. You know that thing where you don't want news to be told to you through a text message or through text on a screen? Like you don't want a breakup to be through text? Well, that's essentially kind of what I got, but graduating college. I got an email saying, it seems you already graduated college. Now, the story goes that I did my CPR class kind of late in my program.
Man.
You guys remember I kept on telling you guys I had to go to the CPR class because it's the last thing I need to graduate. So because I did it so late, it's the dead last thing I did in my program, I had to email like the head coordinator of like everything at the school. She's in charge of, you know, all the programs, all the stuff. So I had to email her like, okay, I've graduated. No, wait. I finished CPR, I emailed her my certificate, and then she emailed me back like, okay, you should now reapply to graduate. Because of how late I did it, I guess I had to reapply to graduate. And that was the instructions I was waiting for. I was expecting to check my email and for her to, well, I didn't know how to reapply to graduate. So I had to ask her, how do I reapply to graduate? So that's the email I was waiting for, or expecting. And for 5 days, I didn't check my email because I knew, more than likely I got an email with instructions on how to do it, and that would mean I would have to do it. So today, finally, I checked my email, and I saw she messaged me back, and it's like, it appears you were already graduated. Congrats. Like, she didn't say congrats, but she said, like, I guess you don't need to reapply because it says here, based on your student account, your student records, that you already graduated. Because your program is 100%. Like, you finished everything. Finished all the classes in your program, finished everything else you needed, you know, the CPR. You finished everything. So, on record, you technically graduated. So the last thing is the graduation ceremony next month, which I have to apply for that as well.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this.
If I was Yusuke,
I'm just going to
I'd be
focus on
gaming on my
sections that
Nintendo
may likely
Switch
be on
while
the
they all
test.
study.
You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so...
Wonder what
couldn't
you'll
hurt
say
to
there if I
study.
failed all my exams.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
And betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then. let's
Damn, why
get
does
to it.
everyone
What do you
interrupt
want me to teach
Morgana
you?
like that? Okay. Want me to, what do you want me to teach you? Japanese, history, or social studies? I suck at all these, but, you know, given how out of all these, the only exposure to Japanese I have is through anime. I know nothing about Japanese. But, you know, they are Japanese, so I kinda don't have to... I guess I suck at history even more.
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know. It was Dokyu? What was it again?
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship.
Kinda like my
They
Sorry.
attached do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with kyu, which means class.
That's it!
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
We just started.
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
I think last time I chose It's a Secret. But, you know, because I literally have 4 girlfriends in the room, I'm gonna say the option that they all like to hear.
Really?
I see.
Marriage?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry.
See,
Well,
that's a
I
guy's
guess we
thought
just gotta
pattern
get
right
back
there.
to studying.
That's a guy's way of
Concludes
thought
the last
there.
subject.
All the girls were like, really? And then Yusuke's like, that's so far away, I'm only concerned
We
about what
covered all
I'll
the
eat
difficult
tomorrow.
parts,
So you should probably be fine.
Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
But have you guys seen that clip of that dude giving the presentation, Dawn? He was saying like this is the formula for like marriage or whatever. He used himself and his wife Laura as an example. It's like when Dawn's wrong and Laura's right, Laura's right. That one's simple. But here's when it gets complicated. When Dawn's right and Laura's wrong, doesn't matter, Laura's right. And when Dawn's right and Laura's right, Laura's still right. And when Dawn is wrong and Laura's wrong, Dawn's wrong.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... What, how's that saying go again?
Really, bruh?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Silk said you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
How's school been treating you, now that you're back? I don't want to go. Same as ever, I guess. At least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. So yeah, the only things remaining in terms of me and school are to graduate, you know, like walk down and receive that fake-ass piece of paper with the bow tie on it. Wear the animation, the graduation gown. You know, walk down, celebrate, actually do that stuff. Do that next month. I don't really care if I do it or not, but I think it's optional. You can choose to walk down and you know, do that or not. Or you can just be like, I don't want to do that. But I'm graduated now. But I think my parents and my family wants that. You know, my sister did that too when she graduated college. What am I doing? I don't have any confidants to go with. Let me take a look at this again. Where did they say they wanted to go?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Where slaves attend the needs of visitors. The doctor? Master. The maid cafe? Was there a maid cafe in this game? Wasn't the maid cafe somewhere up here? Where was it? Well, not there. Wasn't it like somewhere here? Let's see. Wasn't it here? Improve your charm. Is that where they wanted to go? The maid cafe? I've never been to a maid cafe before.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Nothing comes to mind. Wait, let me read that again. Let me actually thoroughly read this again. An odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Sounds like a server and a customer. Uh-oh. I see it's lagging right now. Am I about to crash? No, didn't crash, but it certainly lagged there. Refer to the visitors as masters, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does that location sound familiar to you? I guess the maid cafe, or do I have to go to there first? An entire town apparently constructed from electricity. I feel like I might have to go in there for once, at least one time first. Unless I just... Let me see, if I just reload the area, would that work? If not, then I guess I have to go in there at least one time.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Yeah, I guess I have to go in there first. Alright, to the maid cafe we go.
Hey, hey.
Jeez, imagine that. You have to pay a fee to go into a cafe. Well, I guess a place like this might make sense. I didn't expect it to be so pink.
Welcome home.
I'm Clara, your clumsy maid. Well, that doesn't sound good. Are you gonna spill hot tea on my lap as well? Them better not be vibrators I see on the table. Embarrassingly so. Yes. Why, yes it is, madam. Embarrassingly so. Yeah, I'm so manly. I've been to so many places, but embarrassingly, this is the one place I have not been to before. Wow, if you collect 20, you can get a special item, and I have been here once. Yo, can I just like spend the 20,000 yen right here and now, and that way I just get the special item? What will your order be? Oh my god, can I order everything? Sincere omelet, love star pancake, ooh hot tea, relaxing coffee. Comes with free ketchup art. Maybe too much for a clumsy maid. Aw, but you're a clumsy maid, so it might be too much for. Oh, well, they all say clumsy. Wait, no. Even a clumsy maid can make this super easily. Oh, so the more expensive, the worse they make it. Do I want to go easy on her? Like, yeah, this is my first time. I'll give you a simple thing to get me, please. Or it's like, this is my first time. I expect the most pristine service. Give me the most expensive, most complicated item y'all got. Well, I'm not here for, you know, 5-star food.
Absolutely.
Correct? As you wish, master. She turns around and is like, oh shit! He ordered the most complicated thing for me to make! All the pink hurts my eyes. I feel like if I was a waiter, or at least a chef at a restaurant, I would do that. Well, not... if they order something so complicated, like a really complicated dish, I'd be like, shit! I gotta make this. Oh, it's my job.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was trying to write earth-shattering.
What did you say?
Why did she pick that? Go fix it. Yeah, it's fine. Man, don't want to be rude and be like, I demand you go and fix this. I would probably just like try to scoop off the ketchup, try to brush it off the side. You know, I don't know how many people find this weird, but a little bit of ketchup taste with eggs isn't that bad. But, you know, when there's more ketchup on the plate than an actual omelet, that's where a problem may come. That sure was unique. Did nobody see me feed the cat in my bag a ketchup-smothered omelet?
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sorry for messing up today. No, you're not. You're just saying that so you can get a nice big tip. And I ain't talking about that. I'll give you a stamp card.
Let's see.
Every Saturday is our Maid Day, where you can get 4 additional stamps. I highly recommend you visit us then. Would it surprise you guys that every time I played this game, I never did this maid cafe once?
Take care.
Can you blame me if my priority lied with completing the confidants? I wonder what that item is then. I never actually did this before. Ooh. My popularity's going up.
What is this?
So yeah, technically I am graduated from college. And I hated every second of college. It was so miserable. I hated the years of college. That is a ton of time of my life, a lot of years of my life, and money that I will never get back. But But you know, I've seen a lot of people confused on what I mean by I have an exam after graduating. Well, this is a horrible example, but it's the only one that comes to mind. Think of it like a cult. You know, you have to learn about the cult, and then you have to prove yourself to the cult in order to join.
Hey, think harder about
That's kind of like my line of work. There's like a board that keeps check of everyone who's in this business, and you have to prove to them. You have to pass their exam to get into their
exams.
You know,
They're the heroes who saved this country, right?
I guess
Can
a
we be exempt
registry?
from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
It's because of exams bringing down the mood.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's
me.
not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference.
You can't
He
really
hasn't been
blame them
arrested,
for that.
So I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh, Senpai!
Good morning. What a great day.
And good morning to you. It's
What would
been
she have
quite a
said if I
while
said
since
the
we
other
last
one?
met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Appreciate it.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Sure.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
But yeah, think of it like a registry for this actual line of business. You have to learn about it first to take the exam to enter this line of work. So school and the actual business are two separate things. You have to learn about it first, and then you have to use that knowledge you got from school to take their acceptance exam, like they test you of your knowledge. The answer is D.
Ooh, we can do this!
I got the answers in front of me. Answer is over 1 billion yen. What did you think, logically, if I actually chose the wrong option, Morgana would be like, no, I don't think that's right. Oh, okay, I'll erase it and write a different answer. Can't I just do that? Morgana doesn't think the answers are right. It's like, okay, I'll erase the answer I have and put something else. Unless the tests here are kind of like the exams I have in college, where you can only write in pen. No pencils allowed, no erasable pens either. It must be permanent ink. No mistakes either. A performance. Oh wait, no, is that the... Wait, which answer is it? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly parades for... Well, the answer here says a performance, but this was public. I hope that's right. Your Wi-Fi is bad at the house? No problem. I don't think anything interesting is gonna happen anyways, at least not immediately. I'm doing exams for God's sake.
Yep. Time's up.
You guys remember that Long Beach Griffey video? How exams be like? I think that's the title. I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. Why, thank you. I appreciate that you're concerned over me. Is that the right way to say it? What was it again? It's like, really? Wow, I thought you would have forgotten it long ago. I invited you without really thinking. I wonder why. You know, I know you were probably busy, but, you know, during that time, you probably could have, like, came over to LeBlanc and just visited me. You could have just done that. But yeah, remember that Long Beach Griffey video? It's like, good morning, class. I hope you all have used the study guide, because none of those questions are on this test. The exam is 50 questions. It is not multiple choice. What did he say again? The exam is 50 questions. I need three paragraph answers for each question, followed by an essay on the back. The exam is worth 100% of all of your grades, which means if you fail this exam, you get an F. And you get dropped from college. Any questions? Put your goddamn hand down. They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
You know, I'll say they're hard, when in reality I'm acing them, just to make you feel better. It's like, oh, I'm not the only one who's struggling. Phew. So you're struggling too. That makes me feel better. Because I sure remember that. Doing exams, everyone's saying, yeah, I knew what to do. I knew everything on the exam. And it's like, oh fuck, I didn't know a damn thing on the exam. You know, it just makes you feel better when you sucked during the exam.
Yes.
And then other people were like, yeah, I didn't know what all that was about either. I don't think I did that well either. That at least makes you feel a little better. Rather than you doing terrible on the exam, and then everyone around you is like, yeah, that was so easy, I aced that. 100% guaranteed. It's like, damn, I'd be lucky if I even passed. Which I will tell you, I have indeed failed exams before, and it's not a good feeling. Especially when you have to repay for it in college. I think I have to pay like 15 bucks to retake an exam. A supplementary, because I got close. I got close, but not so bad that it was worth failing, so I got a second chance. So I had to pay like 15 bucks to retake it. Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
Morgana seems to know the answers. You know, he's around when we study, and he reassures us that the answers are correct. So, you know, Morgana, you couldn't have just like, I know this is a lot to ask, but it's like you couldn't have studied for me. You hide in my desk and you just whisper me all the answers. Like, I'll do my part too. We'll study together. And the answers I don't know, I like, yo, Morgana, you know what this one is real quick? like the two of us study, and anything I don't know, hopefully you know as well. Dang, poor Morgana. Even as a cat, he has to study for exams that he doesn't even take.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister's got this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
We all know older sisters are tough, and I can say with experience on that.
Let's get started.
Like, I have an older sister, and I'm pretty sure my mom is the oldest of all of her siblings. My mom is the oldest sister in her family. Wait. You know what I mean. I think there's like a 10-year difference between my mom and my uncle. With like, I think 2 sisters in between that.
Ooh, we can do this!
And I think 1 more uncle who died. You know what's funny? I think I mentioned this before. On both of my parents' sides, they both my parents individually have a younger brother with the same name. And both of my parents, on each one of their sides, have a dead brother.
Ooh, we can do this!
It's like, I guess my parents really were a match made in heaven. Alright, what's coming up next?
Well then.
I see you still haven't updated the challenge section yet. You're damn right about that. 100 bits though. Don't let your guard down till Shido's changed, got it? Keep it low profile. So how long's that gonna take? I kinda don't have anyone to go with right now. I completed all the confidants, so now I just have a bunch of free time to do my own stuff. Yeah, that's satisfying, seeing everyone maxed out. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at that. Well, I can't. These 2 are automatic. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's maxed out. Too poor for that, as you say as you send another one. So what do I do now? Should I just go to that maid cafe again? Get my points up to get that item? I mean, if I do this, and then at night I could go with the twins back to here.
Hey.
Nothing like unwinding after exams, then going to a maid cafe. Yo, give me the most expensive item you got.
Absolutely.
Please don't mess it up this time. You know, I ordered the same thing last time, and you made the same mistake. Please don't make it again.
Suspicious.
Could it be you're actually starting to like this place?
Here I go.
You know, how about you give me the bottle and I do it myself? It's like I don't wanna burden you too much.
Oh, sorry about that.
Wait. Impermane. What is that word? How would you even fit all that on an omelet?
What did you say?
When you can't tell the difference between channel points and bits? Well, I don't get anyone to give me these. So no way I know what these are. You don't love me, you just love that I didn't complain about the terrible job you did.
Yeah.
Lady, I'm only here for the points. I ain't here for the food. I see the people's omelets behind me aren't ruined, aren't messed up. Man gets all the bitches in game. Too good.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm so sorry for messing up today. Please, still leave me a generous tip, please. I only need 10 more stamps for whatever that mystery prize item is. It better be good. Watch it be just like a bottle of ketchup. Their special homemade ketchup. Now you can eat our ketchup at home when you make your own omelets. That's the special item, the special reward. Are those Doki Doki Literature Club posters? Maybe. Maybe Monica has infiltrated this game as well. Wait, go back? I can't go back. Well, at least not yet. I swear that was Monica. You know, I actually saw this meme quite a while ago, and I completely forgot to mention it. It's this meme. It was saying, like, 4 things I would love to be inside of, and it was like a war tank, a war plane, a warship, and Monica. And when I saw that meme, I immediately had to send it to you like, alright, hear me out. I saw this meme. I'm not saying it applies to me. And then I sent you the meme. 4 things I want to be inside of. A tank, a plane, a ship, and Monica. You know what? That's gonna get clipped. People are just gonna clip that. I know you guys are gonna clip that. Because now I gave you the idea to clip that. You guys are just gonna clip me saying 4 things I want to be inside, and then those 4 things. You're just gonna clip me saying that out of context. You know, you're not gonna include the part where I said I saw this meme, and the meme was... No, you're just gonna clip that. You're just gonna clip, without context, I want to be inside of 4 things, and those 4 things are, and you're gonna clip that. I know you guys. You didn't have the idea before, now I gave you the idea, and that's exactly what you're going to do.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Did it work? Yeah, there we go.
What'll you do?
You mean the maid cafe? What is it that makes a cafe maid? Excuse me. Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me, inmate. Oh.
Well, there you go. You know what? That actually does. That actually does look like a Monica poster, actually. Wow, you're not kidding. You even sent me a screenshot too, and you circled them. The poster on the way left kind of does look like Monica, and then the poster on the very right kind of looks like Natsuki.
Welcome home!
Well, there's no character in the game for the second one on the left. And I don't see a poster with purple hair for Yuri. Or a shorter, different kind of pink hair for Sayori. But yeah, they actually do look like posters of Monica and Natsuki. Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a wall of rebellion, or are you just naturally submissive? Are they the Doki Doki characters that didn't completely die? Well, the only one who didn't die was Monica. And from the main game too, not even the side stories, because that was a different one. Wait, what is with this insufferable... Hey, inmate, do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? You get used to it? You don't like it? I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what to choose here. Which option to choose. I don't know. You don't like it?
No!
It's safe to say I'm well beyond disliking it.
Caroline.
Well, you clearly aren't feeling the female maid cafe. Would you be more interested if we went to a male maid cafe? A bunch of dudes in a maid outfit serving you? Would you be more interested in that? Then again, that would be a terrible look. Oh, look at that! Look at that, she's agitated. Quit gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it! Oh my god. She's thrown off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? If you can even read, is that it? Widow baby can't weed a menu? Damn, she's getting roasted. Just the usual service, actually. Let's take it down a notch. Please don't harass the kids. Let's take it down a notch. Please calm down.
My goodness.
Wow, even the music came back. You wanted the normal service after all? Whoopsie daisies, I got ahead of myself there. Was that an act 2? Do they have a service where, you know, you get dominated and guys are into that? Or whoever orders that is into it? Love Star Pancake? Nothing suspicious, I hope. Love. Nothing suspicious, I hope. Yeah, they put poison in it. No biggie. Just a touch of poison, a pinch of this. You know, you'll love it. They put love in it? How is that possible? Love isn't a physical substance. Unless I jacked off into it. I mean... Let's go with the sincere omelet. Oh boy, you actually did clip something. Is this what I said?
Oh, sorry about that.
Well,
Are you joking?
Yep, that's exactly what you clipped. I knew it. I knew it. It's like that clip taken out of context with
Damn it.
Purple Clip cheering feet. You did say to clip that. You're welcome. No, I knew you were gonna clip it no matter what. Regardless of if I gave you the idea or not. And if you weren't thinking of doing that, and then I gave you the idea of clipping it, well, no matter what outcome, no matter what universe we're in, that was gonna get clipped. Do your impression of Purple Cliff saying feet? No. Because unlike him, I know I'm on the internet. I don't know, I think cheering feet might be worse than the clip I just said. The 4 things I want to be inside. I think cheering feet might be worse. God, how long is this? What? She messed up the ketchup again? At this point, just hand me the bottle. I'll just put a little dab on every single bite. Am I the only one who actually prefers to do that? Instead of like on the side of the plate squeezing a big pile of ketchup, so every bite you can just dip it into whatever food you have on your fork. Every single bite you just dip it into the ketchup so that every bite has it. Am I the only one who sometimes prefer to like have the whole bottle next to me? Every time I just, you know, turn the bottle and just squeeze a little bit of ketchup onto what's on my fork. Like every single bite gets its own dollop instead of getting dipped into why am I thinking of the word pile? A pile of ketchup? Yo, imagine what my guy friends might think if they found out that I was going to a maid cafe after exams. I feel like if during high school, my group of friends actually found this out, like after exams, I went to a maid cafe to unwind, I feel like I'd be exiled from the group, from the friend group. Or rather, or possibly I'd be like respected and crowned the king. I don't know. I highly doubt that last one though. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. You left thieves out. You forgot the word thieves there. Well, the Phantom Thieves are old news. People move on. Once one topic dies down, they find the next topic to get hype over. Phantom Thieves are so yesterday. People are talking about the next Avengers movie.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, Like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
I don't get it. Wasn't the whole point just to change Shido's heart?
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido
I thought
is
we
in an
moved
extremely
past-
unstable state.
Moved
I
past
can't allow you to
caring
get in
about the
contact
public's
with him.
opinion.
He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
I could be your husband. I mean that as in like my game character.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied.
Yo, what are these link names to these clips? Like, what are these names? Glamorous and encouraging ice cream Del Illuminati. Little gluten-free Reckon Kappa Pride. What? Tawdry Average Owl Craigasm. What the hell are these titles? These URLs.
At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions.
You didn't create the
and is
URL
maintained
names?
by the
I can
people's
figure that.
collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Are you sure about that?
We'll have to discard this way of life. I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Are you sure? Persona 5 Strikers exist, so clearly the metaverse is still around. Yes, for our justice. I don't know. They all mean the same thing.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Well, we didn't get everyone's opinions just yet.
Did you
Yusuke
come up
didn't
with a
chime
plan?
in. Nor did
Whether it
Makoto.
succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Are you sure about that?
Last job.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
You guys have no idea, looking back, how fitting Urbosa's voice is for Sai.
We already said that before, though.
It's like, oh, let me take it back.
fine.
Let me say something else.
We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Wait, what? Days until rearrest. Phew. Okay then. So, can't go out. Should we just finish that video game? Given how long this is what? It's gonna take like 10 minutes?
Okay.
Well, this was a bizarre one. I played video games, I did my exams, and I went to a maid cafe. This game, there's just so much variety, so much you could do. I'm still seeing that URL on screen. Little gluten-free wrench Kappa Pride.
Yeah.
That's not Pokemon? Nah, it's Digimon. You know, I would still love to see Digimon be in Smash. Seeing Pikachu fight Agumon? How do you pronounce that guy's name? Or is it Agumon? Like the main mascot for Digimon. I never played a Digimon Day. A what? A Digimon Day? I never played a Digimon game a day in my life. I just think it'd be cool to have a Digimon in Smash.
Yes!
That way, for the first time ever in an official video game, we have Pokemon and Digimon together. At least I think so. I don't think Pokemon and Digimon ever were in the same game before, officially. Okay. Let me write this down. So, right, square, left, X. Okay, so let's see. Right, square, left, X. Damn, bruh, don't you have, like, you know, some more modern video game consoles? This game originally came out in 2016. The Wii U was out by then. I think... What Xbox was during that time? The PS4 clearly was out during then. Damn, looking back, the Wii U competed with the PS4?
I see.
Our graduation exam. You know, when I went out for dinner earlier tonight, the group of people like sitting beside me, I overheard them talk about like Chainsaw Man. I don't know, maybe I'll watch that. I hear it's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You know what, for this one, I'm gonna take a picture. Because I'm not writing all of that. Okay, so let's see. Like that. Okay, let's try it. Hope you guys know I'm not even paying attention to the time when I do these, because I have to look at my screen to see what it is I have to input.
Yeah.
Wait, is the game not over? There's more?
For real?
It's the Featherman. I don't know why when this in-game video game says Featherman, I picture this game's Mothman persona. And you know what, speaking of something, oh no, somewhat similar, today I finally evolved that shiny Burmy into a shiny Mothim, and it looks freaking fantastic. This is a shiny I've wanted for so long. For so many games, so many years I've wanted the shiny, but I never got around to hunt it. Until now. Oh my god. Okay, I take a picture of this as well. So let's see, it's an entire semicircle like that, and then up, right, left, down. Okay, let's try it. Joker wasn't kidding when he said his memory is pristine.
What did you say?
Yo, how long is this section for real? Yo, still not done?
No way.
We done yet? We still not done?
Oh.
Are you serious? There's more?
Yes.
Oh my god, there's more. Let's see here. Up, left, like that. Alright, let me try this. Gotcha. Please, no more.
Hey.
Bruh, I'm seeing on Twitter right now. Invincible video games are officially in development. Can we get season 2?
Hey.
Can we just get a season 2 instead? Are you kidding me? It's still not done? You know, I forgot to mention this, but in The Walking Dead, RJ was reading an Invincible comic book. Which is a fun nod, because, you know, they're both written by Robert Kirkman. Oh my god! And you know, this most recent episode of Walking Dead, the variant episode. I think it's 1119. There was another F-bomb in there too. I think every episode, I think all of the last 8 episodes are gonna get one each. Oh my god, this one's confusing, okay. Got it. But I think the last 8 episodes of Walking Dead, they're all gonna have one F-bomb in it. I think maybe the network or whoever's in charge of it is like, you know what? You've been on for 11 seasons. This is your final few episodes. We'll give you this one. Because you have to keep in mind, like, most shows don't go that long. 11 seasons is an enormous milestone. You know, most shows go for like 3 seasons, 4 seasons, 5 seasons. You know, not many shows go for like 8 seasons, 9 seasons, 10 seasons, or more than that. Smallville was 10 seasons, but you have to keep in mind, like, each season had like 22 episodes.
That's incredible.
So even though Walking Dead has 11 seasons, Smallville still has a higher episode count. What was the show that was going on for like 20 seasons, aside from Simpsons? I think Simpsons like 30 plus seasons now. Freaking finally, this game is over. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, wasn't there a show that's still going to this day that's like 20 seasons long?
Oh!
Like, it's not reality TV either, it's scripted. Bro, did that actually take like 10 minutes or was that like 15 minutes? Hell no, still send it in, still give it a try. It's like, yo, I know this game came out like 20, 30 years ago, but I beat this game now, and I sent you the code. Where my prize at? Run them prize.
Well then.
I got a card. Is that like a business card of theirs? I know it's not a collector's item.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Yeah, what's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Nice.
I am, but thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician.
That's all I needed to hear.
All right. All right.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Nice. It's been a while. It's been a while since I last saw this one. Evade electric. That sounds good. Revives 1 to full. Restores full. Ooh. I guess I might not, but the fallen one is pretty good just in case. Accuracy and evasion for all foes. I think I might get rid of this. Yeah.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow. He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
I know this is not the final ranking for Igor. We'll see that soon, though.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Damn, what did I do?
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen?
Elation?
Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may
just
now
like your
be
voice.
impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Wait, what? Hold on, let me mute this. Hold on. Well, seems Igor's changing.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
I can't believe this game isn't over yet.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Our grades are out. Damn, did I fail? I think I did terrible on the exams. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class!
Hey!
Hey, check out the nav.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Thought we've already established this.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Why are we starting at 1 again? Wow, what? Shouldn't I go all the way down?
It's somewhere.
Why am I level 1?
I'll just add this.
Now, thinking, do I leave it here and I just start mementos next time? Like, I go all the way down here and I start. Look at that. Look at the way bottom. Thinking this might be a good spot to stop. That way next time we just start with the depths of mementos. What? The deeper depths. Whatever, the true depths. The way bottom of mementos. I look at this picture, it looks like we're about to enter the Earth's core. I think this might be a good place to stop. But is it though? Thinking about how much of mementos we still have left. Well, there's a good amount
I should
too.
write something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save the rest of mementos, starting off with next time. Okay, see ya.